organization-wise, the New York Jets, dysfunctional. Dysfunctional. So, owner Woody Johnson says this. He said, I think early in the season, this is the best Jets team I ever saw in my life of owning this team. Bro, the season just started, number one. And number two, we were doing bad. And number three, why are you saying this? And you wanted to bench Aaron Rodgers the week 4. The season just started and you want to bench him on week 4 because he wasn't doing good. Bro, coaching wasn't the greatest. Players weren't doing great. So why are you blaming Aaron Rodgers? Like, I know Aaron Rodgers is part of the problem, but he's not the whole problem, you know? And you want to put in Tyrod Taylor instead. What? You pay all this money for Aaron Rodgers, what, to barely play? He didn't play last season at all. It didn't make any sense. And then I saw these news from Joe Douglas, the former GM, because Woody Johnson fired the GM. It's just very dysfunctional. The GM, I know, he didn't have a good record. He had 30-64 record, but he was really good at drafting players. I know Zach Wilson wasn't the best, draft pick, but Sauce Gardner, Garrett Wilson, Brees Hall, DJ Reed, a couple of middle linebackers we got. But we have a lot of talent. But I think it's the combination of ego. I think the Jets do have a big ego. They think that they're that team, but they're not. Coaching isn't the best. Coaching is just horrendous. What else? Ownership. Woody Johnson needs to stop. And GM. I feel like GM is part of the issue, but I feel like what else they can do? They're drafting players, they're picking up players. They're really good players, but it's just have to show on the field. And I think coaching is one of the main issues of that, But Woody Johnson needs to stop. He needs to stop right now. He needs to focus on, going to London, having conversations over there, and let the football team be run as a football team. Don't be making choices. Stop. It's really irritating how some of these owners, they're billions of dollars, thinking that they know it all, they have all this money, and you want to take control of it. You cannot take control of a team if you don't even know what you're doing. You haven't made a playoff since Mark Sanchez and Rex Ryan era. That was the last time we made a playoff, I think, right? Yeah, I think so. So it's like you're turning to James Dolan, the Knicks, before he stopped. He made all these changes, trying to bring Carmelo Anthony to the Knicks, got rid of all the draft assets, all our good players, and we could have gotten him in the summertime. I know New Jersey Nets would have been a little bit of competition trying to get Melo, but he could have maybe come to the Knicks for pretty much nothing. And James Dolan ended up stopping, he stopped trying to get involved with the Knicks. I think he started to realize, I'm messing up this organization. Dang. And he stopped. And that's what Woody Johnson needs to learn from James Dolan. You need to step away from the team, let the team do their job, and you're going to start making money and winning ball games. But stop, bro. As a Jets fan, since I was little, I've been a Jets fan, and I'm sick and tired of their team losing. I honestly haven't watched a full season of the New York Jets since that time that they went to the, AFC Championship game. That was the last time I watched the Jets every single week. Like, every game. Not one game here, one game there, like every single game. Because when I went to college, I watched them here and there, but they were still bad. It's very depressing. A New York fan in general is depressing. And you would think New York fans would be top of the world, winning everything. No. Our team's been bad. Last time we were really good as a New York team, was the late 2000s when the Giants won, the Yankees won. The Knicks made the playoffs here and there. What else? Rangers were doing good. But hey, at least the New York Liberty, congratulations to them. Forgot about to mention them. They won the WNBA Finals. I forgot which team they versed. I don't know the WNBA that well, but I know they won the NBA Finals. Congratulations to them. At least they brought the New York a championship. Thank God. But yeah, it's been stressful for New York sports, but that's what you're gonna do when it comes to being a fan of the Jets.